Bruchim Habaim. Welcome. Uri and Morah Debrah are back for the counting of the Omer on the 29th day. Isn't that exciting? This is an awesome week to be here. And, yeah, I know, Uri is a popular name. But really, our Uri is underneath this puppet. He couldn't not be here. But he wanted to dress up like me. I just don't have sunglasses for him, too. But we are here today together to count to the 29th day of the Omer. And how do you say 29 beivrit in Hebrew? You say Esrim Tesha. Esrim V'Tesha. Esrim V'Tesha is 29. All right, so let's get counting. But Uri, you've got to back up. And remember, Uri, even though he looks like a chef, he still doesn't talk like a chef. I need you all to help me count the Omer. Are you ready? Echat, shtayim, shalosh, arba, hamesh, shesh, sheva, shemona, tesha. Oh, get ready. Get your sparklers. Eser. Echat esrei. Shtayim esrei. Shalosh esrei. Arba esrei. Hamesh esrei. Shesh esrei. Sheva esrei. Shemona esrei. Tesha esrei. Okay, show your koach, your strength. Esrim! Yay! We've made it to 20. Esrim va'echat, Esrim v'shtayim, Esrim v'shalosh, Esrim va'arba, Esrim v'hamesh, Esrim v'shesh, Esrim v'shava, Esrim v'shemona, Esrim v'Tesha. Wow. Look at that. We have completed Echat, Shtayim, Shalosh, Arba. 4 weeks. And we have added today one more day. Yom Echad. We have one more day. 4 weeks and 1 day is what they would say. They'll say it in Hebrew. In the synagogue when they count the Omer. All right. And that would have been last night because we count the next day. Because you all are asleep, maybe. We want to do our subtraction. 4 weeks. We have to take 4 weeks in 1 day. Remember, Shavua Tov, 1 week. Shavuot are weeks. And at the end of this 49th day, we have a 50th day, and that holiday is called Shavuot. It is a holiday of the weeks. It's the weeks that the Israelites are walking in Bamidbar in the desert. They're walk, holech, holech, holechet, holechet, to Mount Sinai to receive that wonderful gift that takes us out of chaos and gives our life some peace. It takes the chaos and makes order in our life, which gives us peace, right? And we talked about Seder in Israel. They ask you how you are, and they say, Beseder, Beseder. Everything is in order. Everything's okay. That's their okay. And so we remember that. There, you can have a Seder. We have a Seder for Tu B'Shvat, for the planting of the trees, the birthday of the trees. We have Seders for anything you want. You can have it for Thanksgiving. There's even one online for the 4th of July. It's awesome because it just means you're taking all the world and putting it in a nice, neat order. Something that our hearts and our minds can handle, right? All right, so let's remove those 4 plus 1 more day. Echat, Shtayim, Shalosh, Arba, and 1 day right there. Echat. All right, so we have 20 more days until we are at Mount Sinai, till we have the harvest of the wheat, and we get the Torah, the gift of the Torah, right? We have a couple more things that we like to do. Oh, I forgot to show you our Misparim sheet, right? This is our day today, right? This was yesterday, and this was the day before. 27 is an odd number. 28 is an even number. Remember our pattern. 29 would be odd. That's right. Our 29th day would be an odd day. So we will not be counting by 2s today. But we can still count by 5s and by 7s. All right, so we'll bring it a little closer so you can see those 5s. Hey, we start with the number 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, this is the next number we add. We have one more day till we get to that number. All right, that's cool, right? Oh, I forgot our weeks by 7s, right? 7, 2, 7, 7 plus 7 is 14. If you add another 7, if you have 3 of them, or add 7 to 14, you get 21, and 7 more are 28. 7, 14, 21, 28. You guys are learning to count in Hebrew very well. I'm impressed. So why do Uri and I have a chef's hat on? And why do I have sunglasses and an apron that my great aunt, who lived in Russia for a long time, made? I'm going to put my apron on, put it on a little high so you can see it. Why? What's going on? Well, it is the 33rd day of the Omer this week. But what is special? Why did I put a special box around the 33rd day? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm so glad you wanted to know. This holiday is called Lag BaOmer. And here it is in Hebrew. Lag is the 33 number. That's the number with Hebrew letters. And this says BaOmer, in the Omer. It is a Chag Someach. It is a happy holiday. Why? You want to know why it's a happy holiday? Well, you see, the Romans came, they destroyed the temple, and they told the Israelites, no more studying that Torah. And not only that, but you can't do the Sabbath. No, none of those things. It's a no, 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 no. Shame, shame. Can't do that. Well, if you can't do that, and you're Jewish, oy, 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 as Miss Barb would say. That's sad. So, when it happened on the 33rd day that they were able to secretly teach the Torah again, people celebrated, and light came to the world and took all that chaos and brought it together and made order, right? We've been talking a lot about chaos to order. And so it was a time to celebrate. And in Israel, they build big bonfires if there is no drought. And I think last year maybe they had a drought. But the fire symbolizes the light that the Jews could again study, even if it was in secret caves. Deep in the cave, they quietly studied. But they tricked those Romans. They took their backpacks and, oh, here's my backpack, and they filled it with bows and arrows because that's what the Romans wanted them to do, to go hunting. And they put their lunch in because they were going to be gone all day studying. And they walked and they walked and they walked and they walked and they walked. Holech, 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 holechet for me. Holechet, holechet. I see. There's Rabbi Akiva on the mountain. Look at him. He's standing by the cave. Roots, time for me to run really fast to get to Rabbi Akiva so I can get inside and study. Oh no, there's a Roman. I got to pretend that I'm hunting. I got to take my bow and my arrow out. I see a bird. There goes my arrow. Oh, good. It missed the bird. I'm a terrible shot. I can't hit anything with my bow and arrow. And so the Romans just laugh, ha 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 ha. They laugh so hard at how bad the Jews are at bow and arrow, because we're not supposed to use a bow and arrow to kill an animal. It wouldn't be kosher. So once they laugh and they're all gone, I'm going up to meet Rabbi Akiva. I'm going to study really hard with him and learn all the wisdom that is inside that Torah. All the wisdom that Rabbi Akiva has to share with me, I'm going to remember it. And that's a little bit about Lag BaOmer. We play games. At school, we would have all kinds of games inside, but hopefully outside, bachutz. And we would have special snacks. Sometimes when you have a bonfire, you roast marshmallows and you roast hot dogs, and you can take vegetables or baked potato and put it in aluminum foil and put it on the fire. And at the other thing we do at school, we have picnics. We have our snack or our lunch outside. And it's so much fun to eat with our chaverim, right? Bachutz, to eat outside. So that's a little bit about it. And because I'm making those hot dogs and all that stuff on the fire, I need a special apron, and I need my chef's hat and my sunglasses. Even if we're outside playing and we're doing races and things like that, I still need my sunglasses, but I'd wear a different kind of hat. Maybe more like a baseball hat, where it covers and it shields me from the sun. I have one more thing to share with you, and that is our mitzvah for the week, because every week of our Omer, we have a mitzvah. So our mitzvah this week is using kind words. We want to use kind words with our family, our friends, anybody. Should we say, "Get away from me, don't touch me"? Should we say, "That's my toy, I'm not giving it to you, not ever"? Let's see, "I don't like you, you're not my friend"? No, we should use kind words. And what are better words to use? "Hi, come on over. I'm in the playhouse. Come and play with me. You want to go to the art center with me? I'd love to do some art with you. When I'm done with this toy, I'd be happy to share it with you." Things like that. I am so glad you're my friend. You want to say kind things to people, right? It makes their heart feel warm, and they think you're such a nice person when you talk that way. And not only that, they want to be your friend. So we want to use kind words. Oh, kind. Didn't we have that word before? Yeah, we did. We wanted to have a kind heart, right? Lev tov. And our words should also match our heart, right? Chesed, kindness. So I think that now we have introduced Lag BaOmer and our fun week of games and cooking outside and making special hats and reading stories and playing with our friends. It'll be a wonderful week. And a Shavua Tov, a wonderful week, right? A good week. And I hope that you have a Yom Sababa, an awesome day.